Hi everyone, Abby here. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Lululemon City Adventurer Large Duffel. But before I get started, make sure to hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed so you could stay tuned to all my new videos dropping weekly and so you can help the channel grow. So I've had this duffel for 3 months now. I've used it a variety of different ways, and now I'm gonna let you guys know my full experience with it. So I have this bag in the color Burnt Caramel Black, and it's currently available in some other great colors, which you can see on screen. Now, this bag currently goes for $178. So I did pick up this bag on We Made Too Much, which is Lululemon's online sales section. So I was able to grab it for a little bit of a discount. Right over here, we have a metallic kind of black logo. We also have Lululemon written across the bottom here. And we also have a logo on the zipper pulls here, which all say Lululemon. On this one as well, really small. And all right guys, now I'm gonna show you kind of all around it inside the bag. So once again, you guys have seen the front of the bag right here. We do have a zipper at the front. In this pocket, there is a long kind of mesh pocket there, and then a little bit of space. So a little bit of storage here. Coming to the strap, we can see that we have a little kind of button here to make it easier to hold them together. Coming over to the back, we do have a drop-in pocket here. Kind of fits this much of my arm, guys. And there is that storage space. At the sides, we can see that there are little handles here. So we do actually have 2 pockets. We have a main zippered pocket in the middle. Here you can see a very large storage space. We can also see Lululemon at the top here. Below that, we do have a zippered pocket, and we have a hair tie, a zipper pull, super handy on the go if you need a hair tie. It does say items of importance, cute message. We can see that there is also a strap, which we can use it to carry the bag as a crossbody. This attaches using carabiners at both sides of the bag. We have these little buckles here. On the other side of the bag, we have 2 mesh pockets. So there's also a zippered pocket at the back here. This is a separate pocket that is padded that we can use to store our laptops in here or your tablets. And this is what this back pocket looks like as well. And finally, we have a zippered pocket along the bottom here, true to the City Adventurer, line, which we see in their backpacks. We have this entire space down here, which you can also use to store more things. And all right guys, now I'm gonna go ahead and try this on so you can see what it looks like on me. So when it comes to this bag, you can hold it in a variety of different ways. First off, holding it by the carrying strap here on the top. It's also big enough that you can kind of drape it over your arm. You can even hold it directly over your shoulder, just using that strap. The next way you can carry it is by using one of these straps on the side here. Now, I personally don't love that because I feel like it's, if I put stuff in here, everything's gonna be shifting and falling over to the sides, but hey, you do have the option to carry it by that way or carry it like this. Finally, we also have a crossbody strap that is detachable. And the crossbody strap here is adjustable. Right now I have it at the shortest it can go, and this is what it looks like. And you can go ahead and elongate it if you like. I'll show you guys what it looks like there. And the best thing about this is that it's a continuous loop strap like we found on the OG Everywhere belt bag. Super easy adjustments, and when it is adjusted, it is secure. It does not loosen up on you or slide in place. And as you guys can see, it is a lot lower, and this is just halfway, guys. It goes very long, and I'm gonna put it all the way to the max. So, I mean, this is ridiculously long. If you want it to go this low, you can, but it's just crazy to me that it has so much range here. Now I'm gonna go into the major highlights about this bag. So this duffel is great for on the go, travel, the gym, work. It's made of a water repellent fabric, so it can keep your stuff dry in light rain and snow. It has multiple handles to carry it, on the top, on the side. It has a detachable crossbody strap. It also has a suitcase or trolley compatible strap, which makes it an awesome travel option. It has a large 29-liter capacity that holds all of your essentials and much more. Basically, this can carry about every single thing when you're on the go. It has multiple pockets for organization and a separate 16-inch laptop pocket. And the dimensions of this bag are 18.1 inches by 9.3 inches by 11.6 inches. Another thing I like about this bag is it's durable. Like I've said, I've had it for 3 months now, and I've been using it, quite regularly. I absolutely love how spacious it is, and I really like how it's holding up so far. All right, guys, so now I'm gonna show you what this duffel can hold, what I would typically put in my duffel bag. So I'm gonna pack this as if I was going off and traveling, you know, going on a flight somewhere. So the first thing I would do is I'm gonna put my phone away. So I'm gonna put that right in here. And I think that this pocket would really fit every single smartphone on the market. Next, I'm gonna put in my passport as well, which I'm just gonna kind of stick in to the middle space here. Easy access on the go. Now opening it up to this pocket right here, I'm actually gonna go ahead and put in my large wallet. And on the other side, I'm gonna go ahead and put in my little mini wallet here. I also have hand lotion. I'm gonna put in the next pocket. I have a little sanitizer with me. I'm gonna put in there as well. I also have some polysporin I'm gonna put in there. Finally, I have my keys, which I'm going to put in here as well. I'm gonna stop right here and pack the bottom because if you pack too much up here, it's really hard to get stuff in the bottom. So in this bottom area down here, I would put in some toiletries. On the other side, I'm actually gonna put in a pair of shoes. Just wanted to get like kind of a bigger pair of shoes just so you guys can see what will fit in here. Typically, I would actually pack in like a pair of slides, but I just wanted to show you guys that a regular pair of running shoes can fit in the bottom here. Next, I have a little planner with me. I love to travel with little kind of planners and stuff to keep myself organized. So I'm gonna put that in here. Next, I have a pair of leggings. Sometimes I like to bring a little change of clothes, so I have some leggings. And I also have a top or a jacket with me in case it gets a little bit cold in the plane, which it usually does. This is the Always Effortless jacket. These are Swift Speeds, the reflective ones, in case you guys are interested. Coming over to the back here, I have with me a mug. I love bringing stuff like this to the airport. They always confiscate your water bottle, so I just bring like one of these and just fill it after like the little customs things. So I'm gonna go ahead, put this in the little drop-in pocket at the back. Next thing I'm gonna put in is my laptop. I always gotta travel with the laptop or tablet so you can keep yourself, you know, maybe entertained on a flight, you can watch some movies, or you can get some work done. I have with me my Surface laptop here. This is 13.5 inches. And the last couple items I have is a pen and a highlighter. You know, you gotta fill out forms and stuff when you're on the planes. Also, I'm gonna bring some snacks, so I got with me granola bars. And that's it, you know? This bag holds a lot, as you guys can see. This is how I would typically pack mine to go on an airplane, to go traveling. You know, the options are virtually limitless. It just depends on really what you need it to hold, but this can definitely hold a lot. And here is the tag for anybody interested in this information. Another thing I really like about this bag is that we have multiple dual zippers. So we have one at the bottom here, which is super handy because you can basically open the bag and close it wherever you want. Same with the top zipper, very handy. If you're easily grabbing something, you know, you can just reach in, take it out, and then close it in the middle. So I love having dual zippers. So another great thing about this bag is that it does have a suitcase compatible sleeve right here. This is super handy if you're using this to travel, if you're going on a plane, a train, wherever, and you're bringing your suitcase with you. So super easy to use. All you gotta do is take your suitcase, slide this right through the strap, and you're good to go. You're not gonna have it loosening up on you or anything. No matter what you're doing, if you're running to catch a flight, if you're just kind of chilling and walking along, it stays in place. So I absolutely love having little compatible trolley suitcase sleeves on my travel items because they're just so crucial, because without it, your bag is flipping and flopping everywhere. It's just so much easier. No headache at all using this little strap here. So I have found some cons about this bag. The first one for me is the straps. So the straps that we have here to carry it with are not padded at all. The side straps are a bit more padded if you wanted to hold it by this way, but I feel like it's a little bit awkward to carry your bag like this. But hey, you have the option if you want it. Another thing about the straps, this one's also not padded, which is the crossbody straps. So that's something that I definitely do not love, because if you're lugging around heavy items, it gets a little bit uncomfortable having this kind of digging into your shoulder or into your hand because it's not padded at all. Another con for me is the price. I definitely find this to be an expensive duffel. You know, $178 is a lot of money to pay for a bag. I definitely do think that it is a great quality bag, but I would recommend trying to pick this one up on We Made Too Much. The final con for me is the bag, just the fabric wrinkles really easily. So you can see kind of wrinkles all throughout. And the part that annoys me the most is down here where we have this logo, because you know, at the sides especially, it always wrinkles. And it's really hard to get it looking straight, and it just, I don't know. I don't like the appearance of it. I feel like it looks a little bit sloppy like that. So I would have preferred if they just made it a bit more structured so I could stay straight and that it wasn't just super wrinkled. And all right, guys, considering the price, the quality, the color, the capacity, the functionality, and everything like that, I would go ahead and give this an 8.5 out of 10. And I definitely do give it a thumbs up. So if you guys are interested in picking up the Lululemon City Adventurer duffel here, I've gone ahead and left a link down in the description for you to use. And if there's anything I missed today that you want to know, just go ahead and drop a comment below. Thanks for watching, guys, and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.